Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Yōtei. In another episode, in the next episode, we need to do something with the bow here. Do we need to get it from the other side? I don't know. I'm not sure. You guys, it's cool to start like that in the beginning, right? Do I see the birdie again? There may be another. Do we need to get there in there from another side? Is that maybe the problem? I mean, we see blood, right? It doesn't seem that we can do anything here. This is the way down. So I feel a bit stupid that all of that was for nothing. Because I don't see... Okay, let's take a look. Gameplay, display accessibility, controls. Weapons, quick fire. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, guys, we will look somewhere else. I think we are here not the right location. That's a bit sad. I do not know what's gonna be bringing us here in the end. I just looked it up actually, to be entirely honest, because I didn't want to spend that much time running around like a tart. There's got to be another way up, by the way. Right, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that? I actually not. I'm utterly, entirely honest.
Go, go.
Yep, that's the camp we have just been before. Yada yada yada. Well, and that looks a bit better. Because here we have the altar thingies on the ground. I'm not... Quite frankly... I'm not sure what is then gonna bring us to the other location there and what exactly we require. Maybe, I don't know where it was in this game. There are a couple of games, for example Tomb Raider, where you can... What we in this game are doing with the grappling hook, where we do pull certain things down with it. We are not only gliding from right to left, we can use it to to move stones in a way with it, and there are games, Tomb Raider was one where you can do that with your bow too. Maybe that's gonna be at one point another technique, I don't know. Okay, let's first of all follow the bird, right? I just need to then remember that there is a second way. Okay, we have found the hot tub. That's good.
Wish I had company in here. It's been too long since I played with someone. Maybe it's better this way. Don't have to sneak out after, or wash their stink off me.
Don't quite get the tea. I mean, I love tea, by the way. So I do understand the tea. To drink the good tea. I just didn't understand what kind of mechanic that is in the game, or what purpose it has, what brings us and stuff. But anyways, it is what it is. So that was quick. Then second thing, Art of Reflection. Since we were... Yes. So in the end, that would have been the better option. I see. Why would have been the better option? Because with that we... It's actually cool. Because then we could have used the go down mechanic at the pond, right? Anyways. Sometimes it happens that you don't decide that one way is the right way, so to say, in a way. I do know that none of them was actually wrong, but one would have been a bit time saving, a bit of a time saver. Anyways, sorry. I'm digressing. I not really did anything wrong. Alright, then let's do that. I wonder. Okay, that's just for traversing, right? Yes. And now we are down here. Cool. Nice. So that was a bit of... It was quicker. And if I would be really doing this stuff here in real life, which I luckily don't, I would have already broken, I think, every bone in my body. I wouldn't have done that, obviously, when it rains. Do we have here? Hello, boys.
Killing you is the only mercy we can give. Our souls will be Kanemori's payment for what was done.
Speak for yourself.
Trust me. To die is better than to live with Kanemori's curse.
I'll take my chances.
Pathetic. She won't stop.
Over here. Untie me, stranger. The absolute gall. I am a man of medicine.
What did they want?
It's what they didn't want that's the problem. The men in this camp are sick, but those brutes refuse to let me see them.
They mentioned a name I've heard before. Kanemori. Seems anyone who meets him thinks they're cursed.
There is no such thing as a curse, and I will prove it. I was looking through here when they found me.
Help me pull it down.
Why would
That
they
is
pull
what
it
I-
up like this?
We'll find out soon enough.
Missing with the bow.
Time to help these sick men. What happened here? This looks...
Like a fight broke out.
Check around. Let's find out what happened.
Bandages, blood, and sickness.
Yes, but nothing to indicate a particular ailment.
Curse of Kanemori. Kanemori the two-faced, indeed like this mask. One moment he bears the face of our beloved leader. The next sees a demon out of our blood, including ours. We will not survive exile in Ezo. Like this we must strike, our lord must die by our hand. God forgive us.
This mentions their lord. Kanemori the Two-Faced. He was killed by his own men.
That doesn't explain what happened here. We should keep looking. Over there, by the fallen wall.
Look for a way through.
I have some black powder.
And I have flint.
Spark the fuse, and we'll blast our way through.
Stand back! What's a healer doing with black powder?
Cauterizes most wounds in a pinch. Grave markers.
A lot of dead soldiers.
There is something written on the wall.
Here we lie, traitors to our lord. Kanemori was a man with two faces. One driven by honor, the other twisted by bloodlust. We took his life, and in payment, he cursed our souls. They thought they were cursed for betraying their lord.
Nonsense. We will find a reasonable explanation. If we keep looking. There's more of the camp up there.
I'll boost you up. Come on, don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid. There has to be something that explains all of this. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Surely something up here will reveal what got these men sick.
Look around.
The curse of Kanemori. The illness is spreading. Those who don't die go mad. Some began killing the others, they then ran into the caves at the edge of Nayoro wilds, which we have seen, where I just want to get in. Our lord cursed us with his last breath, screamed out for our souls. What have we done?
It says some of Kanemori's men got sick. The survivors went mad and started attacking the others. They ran to some caves on the other side of the river.
The poor souls turned on each other in their delirious state. But why?
A charm. Maybe Kanemori's. Feels tainted by what happened here.
That's it. If there aren't any survivors who need me, I'm leaving this vile place.
You're not curious what made these men sick?
All I know is it is not a curse. It simply can't be.
Guilt can be its own kind of curse.
I will take your word for it. Farewell, stranger. Let's hope neither of us were afflicted with this curse. Sickness! I mean sickness!
Okay. The face of a master. Yeah, okay, why couldn't I do that here on top of the mountain? Because it was rock, maybe? Anyways, guys, that is then actually a good spot to loot. And as usual, to end today's episode, we will see if we then... I just walked past it, right? Maybe we even gonna do that, yeah, in the next episode. For now, you guys, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next wonderful episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.